Adesh Shaiju. Adesh Shaiju. Can you unmute yourself? Adesh Shaiju. And can you start
Sir,
your
am I
video?
audible?
Yes, Adesh, you're audible. And I will just start your timing again. Okay, Adesh, good to go. All the very best.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, respected judges and fellow contestants. My name is Adish Shaiju from Bhavans Bahrain Indian School, 8th grade. Today, I am here to deliver a speech. And on what? Firstly, why did we all gather here? Wait, tomorrow is the 2nd of October. And what is so special on that day? Ah, yes. Tomorrow is the 151st birthday anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, who is the father of our nation, India. Or you could call him by his full name, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. We all Indians know that he was a freedom fighter, an Indian lawyer, an author, a peace activist, and a civil rights activist. He is a very famous person. We all look up to him as an inspiration, and so does the political leaders. We also know that he spread many values and lessons to the entire world. But do you know from who he learned this? That's right, he learned this from his own mother. Well, let's learn more about him. Gandhi is rightly called the father of nation because he single-handedly stood up against the mighty British Empire without any arms and brought her independence. Today, on October 2nd, Gandhi is remembered mostly for his birthday, which is celebrated as a national day. Tomorrow, he is also referred for his passionate adherence to the practice of non-violence and his supreme humanism in every corner of the world. One would wonder what may be the relevance of Gandhi in this all pervading, materialistic, agnostic, and consumerist culture. What is the significance of Gandhi to the modern world? And what is the secret of his success? The right perspective is many ancient Indian masters have preached ahimsa, non-violence as a philosophy. That was a mere philosophical understanding. But Mahatma Gandhi, in this 21st century, produced a very sophisticated approach because he implemented that very noble philosophy of ahimsa in modern politics. And he succeeded as well. That's a wonderful idea, Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi demonstrated that non-violence could also be an effective instrument of social change in modern times. He successfully demonstrated to the world, varying with wars and continuum of destruction, that adherence to truth and non-violence is not meant for individual behavior but can be applied in global affairs too. Mahatma Gandhi is most famous for the ideology of non-violence and is practiced by each individual, state, and country in the world. Conflicts, wars, violence, etc., will be wiped from the earth. People will live in a secure and happier world. Similarly, Gandhi's ideology on vegetarianism, truthfulness, self government, self reliance, observing silence, cleanliness, etc., holds solutions to almost all the problems afflicting people in the modern times. If you put into practice, they have the power to enable most of the things that the modern man can enjoy holistically. So, let's practice Gandhian values and make our life more peaceful and contented. Gandhi also maintains that education is essential for the attainment of the goal of peace. It can be attained only through morality and ethics. According to Gandhi, education is the realization of the best in man body, soul, and spirit. he maintained that education must be based on ethics and morality. So, what's the outcome? Gandhi's vision and spreading education in the society helped in changing social reforms in the modern times. If we say that 21st century is a century of man, then we see that Gandhism has even more relevance in this age. And Gandhi will inspire generations of individuals fighting for goodness of the society. So in the modern world, we should borrow Gandhi's own words of ahimsa and say that Gandhism is only for the courageous people. I would like to conclude with a tribute to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, with his very own quote: "Be the change you want to see in the world." Thank you very much.
Thank you, Adesh. Rida,